Hello, air signs. Welcome to Lola's Lighthouse. We're doing your July 2018. What's the situation? What can you anticipate with the object of your affection? At the bottom of the deck, flavoring the entire reading, we have the Queen of Swords, clear thinking, decisive action. The Empress card is your inner being, the way you're feeling on the inside. Queen of Rods is your outer doing, with the actions that you're taking. I take these two cards as your possible behaviors in the situation, in the circumstances, with the object of your affection. In the recent past, the Three of Rods, followed by the King of Cups, as possible hopes or fears. Four of Rods, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, as events, situations, opportunities, ways you can work through your situation. Followed by the outcome with the Devil card, the result being the Judgment card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, July 2018. I feel like you have a lot of options. You've got a lot of options, and you're taking your power back. You're feeling yourself. You are action-oriented. You're making a final judgment call on something or someone in July 2018, it looks like. You've been waiting for something to happen, something to change, something to come in, someone to say something. Someone's waiting for you to say something. In the past, the Three Rods, waiting for it to come in. Like, I'm waiting for this, what I seek to come in. Hopes and fears being the King of Cups. I think that's the forward-facing man in the Three of Rods right there. He's got a rod, but he's also got a cup in his hand. He wants this to be real. He wants this to be solid. He wants a very sound structure and foundation going forward, even if that means taking your time. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Clear, concentrated effort on moving forward, getting over a struggle and addiction, getting away from bad habits, and you end up with a final judgment call. You make a final judgment call, or someone makes the final judgment call in here with the Queen of Rods underneath. With the Queen of Rods as your action-oriented self, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Judgment card as the result. You see, at the beginning starts with the Three of Rods. The result is the Judgment. So you're going to look at what's coming in, and if it's not up to snuff, if it's not solid, if you don't trust it, and you're going to walk away. Or if it's looking good, you're interested in moving forward as long as this devil energy is overcome. Let's see what Symbolon has to add to this. It feels like you really want to get going on something with somebody. Judgment call. You want to make it happen. Symbolon deck, we've got three cards here. Eros, the first card. The Furies is your second card. Your third card, the Ego. A little more in depth here. Your first card, Eros. This signature astrological sign that goes with this card is Aries or Taurus, the planets Mars or Venus. The summary for this Eros card: attraction of the sexes, sex, flirtation, body contact, chercher la femme. That's a nice French way of saying getting it on, I think. Because you got these two people here looking at each other quite nicely, nude, in a garden. Cupid back here, ready to make a match. What's this card say? As the problem, the card would like to remind you of the theme and problem of your sexuality. It wants to tell you, quote, human beings can't live from the spirit alone. We have a body too, end quote. It can mean two things. Either this theme was allowed to run on so long that you have dried up, or you focus on nothing but the theme itself and have become closed to everything else. Surely you know which one is true. In both cases, the card says, take more care of your sexuality. Cupid is finding its target. Because it mentioned the theme so much. The theme that it's saying you might have thought too much time on or spent not enough time on: attraction of the sexes, sex, flirtation, body contact, chercher la femme. The second card here, the Furies. This dude is running like hell. Why is that? The Furies is tied to the astrological sign Virgo or Aquarius, planets Mercury, Uranus. The theme summary for this card: the spirit of revenge, paranoia, a persecution complex, madness, discarding conventions, being haunted by the Furies, extreme restlessness. As the way through your problem, it's about time to build a house for your guilt and everything it has made you do. There can only be one home for your actions in your consciousness. Your conscience can only gradually find peace once you have clarified and worked out the bearing inaction has upon your soul. The third card here, nice confident guy there. The ego tied to astrological sign Leo, planet the sun. Summary of that card: power, desire, uniqueness, glory, fertility, creativity, sexuality. As the outcome, your path leads you back to life, strength, and vitality, perhaps lacking at the moment, return to you. You put your heart and soul back into things. You want some action? But you're afraid to ask for it? You're too addicted to a little action from somebody? That's that devil card, maybe? You gotta make a final judgment if you should keep on doing that, or gotta make a final judgment if you want to maybe indulge yourself in someone. Because again, look at these cards at the top, these three feminine energies: Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Rods. The Empress and the Queen of Rods, that's you in this situation. Feeling fertile, feeling on top of your game, taking action for what you want, calmly and knowing what you want. The Three of Rods, looking at what was behind you. Hey, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I want to offer this. Here's some foundation. Final judgment call seems to be up to you. You're going to feel yourself indulge a little bit, or you're going to step away from that indulgence and not feel guilt and let go of the guilt. It's up to you. I hope this resonated. Have a great July 2018. My very fun, energetic Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. Thanks for watching. Bye.